Did you know that hospitals in Manchester, England are now prescribing houseplants to patients who show signs of depression or anxiety? Hello, my name is Daniel, and today I will be going over why everyone here should consider having a houseplant, whether it's in their work environment, at their desk at home, or just anywhere at home, really. And I think the fact that houseplants have a positive effect on our health should be enough for anyone to consider having a houseplant. And I'm going to be going over the benefits it has on our concentration and also the benefits it has on our physiological and psychological health. So first off, let's start off with the benefits it has on our concentration. So plants have been shown to help improve our concentration, to help us stay concentrated. There was a study in Konkuk University that consisted of 23 students. Those 23 students were sat at a different desk, and right in front of them, they were either given a real plant that was potted, a fake plant that was potted, a picture of the real plant, or just soil with a pot. And the study showed that those who had the real plant had higher levels of concentration. This was seen through the theta waves. Higher theta waves shows less concentration, lower theta waves shows more concentration. The students who had the real plants had lower theta waves, which is a very good sign. This is how they, had a better focus on whatever they were doing. So now that I went through some concentration, I'm gonna go over the physiological benefits it has on our body. So plants help us. Right off the bat, plants can help us by giving us oxygen. That's physiological right there. And on top of that, plants can help add moisture to the air. They can add humidity to the air. And this can help us during cold weather because that's when the air can be a little more rough on our throats. It can be a little more rough. But I feel that one of the most eye-opening and awesome benefits of houseplants is the effect it can have on our stress levels. Plants can help lower stress levels. And in this article by Dr. Rogers Ulrich, it was shown that the patients he had who would go outside and look at all the greenery, the garden of the hospital, would show less signs of stress than those who instead stayed inside the hospital and didn't look at any of the greenery or any of the plants. So this was a benefit right off the bat. And stress is natural. It's necessary. It's a human thing. But too much of it can be very bad for us. It can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, and diabetes. And on top of that, it can also be very painful. It can lead to headaches. It can lead to muscle pains. It can lead to chest pains. And it can also lead to stomach aches, which suck. And it was really great hearing about how it helped with stress levels. So now that I talked about the physiological benefits that plants have, I'm going to go over the psychological benefits that plants can have on us. So a lot of us, or there may be some here who struggle with mental health. I did a little bit more towards the depression side of the mental health. So plants can help add a meaning of purpose and purpose and pride with having something there itself that you take care of constantly and watch over and watch grow and improve, especially plants who have like plants. You just watch them grow, or flowers, and it can really help with giving people a purpose, which might be very difficult at times to find. And this may stray from it a little bit, but gardening as well can also be a very big benefit. You know, you taking care of plants and watching them grow and nurturing them. And it can also be a very fun social activity with people, which can also benefit our health. Now, so watching these things grow can help with our self-esteem. And that could promote having more goals, or meaningful goals, and more of a purpose in our life, which is great, especially for having something such as depression. So, and this can also be because plants promote comfortable, soothing, and natural feelings. And if that's not enough, if you're just like, oh, I don't want to go out gardening, or I'd rather stay home, or, too much work, if that's inconsistent, if that's a big problem, then plants have been shown to have a bacterium in their soil that triggers the release of serotonin in our brains. So this is something that you can't really avoid. It will trigger serotonin in your brain, which is awesome. It benefits you. So now that I've gone over how plants can help our concentration and our physiological and psychological health. Okay, my bad. So today we learned about the benefits plants can have on us, whether it's our concentration, our physiological, or our psychological health. Plants have many benefits to us. Plants have just so many benefits to us that are worth the cost, or whatever it may be, to go out and get a plant, or to take the time to water the plant. I think everyone should consider it. There's nothing really stopping you. So go out and go grab a plant.